And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wise scoring. Continues to rise.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Booker.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ayton with it. Conley picks him up. No good from Booker. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Paul. And the shot no good. A bit short. Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Conley up top, defended by Paul. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson to the paint. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
This is his first free throw of the game. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Here's Conley. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Johnson, a wide open look. And the Suns miss again. Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Paul to the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Conley against Paul. Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Johnson's got the ball.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Ball against Conley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Good on the triple.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Ball looking over the floor. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Donovan goes in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Outside Conley. The dish now to Bogdanovich. At the top of the key, Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And they recover it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the Jazz pushing it up now. There's O'Neal with the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Ayton a screen on Conley. Fires from deep. Tie game in Utah. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. All right, open.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in its center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Bridges attacking. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's the break. Pulls up for three. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Booker. Paul's got 7 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Mitchell wide open. Buries the open three to cap the break. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah. Ball outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Booker with it. Now defended by Gobert. Booker outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Conley against Bridges. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. With the drive. On the wing, Mitchell. Bridges against Conley. There's the three. They get it back.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul dishes to Booker. Over Mitchell. No good from Booker.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. Tries again. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. It's tipped. Booker against Conley. Has to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Phoenix. Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 7 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Ball against Conley. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Donovich, no luck.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
From deep, Johnson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell's shot is good.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
And so it's Utah. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder. With Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Suns, Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Craig in at the 3. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Now, here's Shamet. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Here's Alexander Walker. Payne covering. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Suns trail by 16. Here's Shamet. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah leading by 16. Here's Alexander Walker. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. From deep 3-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. McGee is screen on Clarkson. Tipped away. Payne finds Crowder. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Payne.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah leading by 17. And here's Clarkson. Passes it to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Utah needs to get off a shot here. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. That's a jump ball.
Suns trail by 17. Right wing. Craig with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oh, Whiteside in position. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Crowder sets a screen for Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. Whiteside against McGee. Shot clock at 5.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
Now here's Payne. The kick out to Crowder. Oh, good on the triple.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Nice move. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Payne covering. Here's Clarkson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. Back to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Craig. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Rebounded by the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Shamet. Pascal inside. No good on the shot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz lead by 15. Live. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Suns call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. The See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He's off on that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Paul for 3. Johnson kicks to Paul. Driving in. Back to Johnson. Paul outside. Bridges, no one around him. Kept alive. Booker outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Gobert down low. Defended by Booker. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with these steals.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The drive by Paul. Johnson for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker the pass to Bridges. Booker looking around. Takes it inside. And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Conley up top, defended by Paul. Out to the right wing. Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Tries it from 19. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Ball against Conley. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 12. Booker with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Johnson the screen. And that one drops for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Conley against Paul. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Now Mitchell. Drives to the
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Johnson with a screen on Conley. Paul for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Conley. And here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Conley, the pass to O'Neal.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's
Oh,
his
great
second
defense
personal
there.
foul.
Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paul, right side. That one goes. Count it.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Missed. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A confident David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Butler. The 3 from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. From deep, Conley. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing, as you might expect from this guy.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gobert. Over Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Tucker. Hero for 3. That shot no good. And Utah the other way now. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Butler passes to Hero. For 3, Lowry. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley on the attack. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley against Lowry. And that one's good from Conley.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo against Gobert. And here's Butler outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that 3-point shot.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. Conley against Lowry. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Hero for 3. And again And Miami with a triple.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell fires the three. Offensive rebound. Gobert with the bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 14 feet away. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drops in the three.
Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Kicks it to Hero. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Utah leading. And here's Conley. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Lowry. Bogdanovich down low. He's against Tucker. Tries again. Gobert finds Conley. Picked by Gobert. Takes the three. The shot by Conley. No good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Utah, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Mitchell up top. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Over to the wing. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Heat. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Hero for 3. Right wing. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. There's the block.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in.
Here's Conley driving to the basket. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler. Down low. Here's Lowry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Gobert on the high post. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. O'Neal on the wing. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Conley against Lowry. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Tucker. They grab their own miss. Hero outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Conley against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
And so it's Utah closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appreciate it, Allie. And
14.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. I'll tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. Utah leading. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Here's House. Back to Pascal. And it's Martin with the rebound. Heat shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. On the take, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here's Vincent. Out to Oladipo. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Jazz shooting only 35% so far. Now Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to House. It's tipped. Throws it up high.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Clarkson outside. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gay. Utah timeout call. Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud. Enjoy Jazz dancers.
Miami trailing.
Jazz dancers dance team.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. This for the tie. And again, the Heat missing. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Martin. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On the wing, Clarkson. Gay outside. And they pick up 2. Gay's got his first points of the night.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus. From deep. Vincent can't hit. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Fast break, Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gay left side. And that one drops. And the Jazz lead by 5.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Oladipo outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Martin. Over Pascal. A rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Pascal. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Gay outside. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, ripped away. Oladipo outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pascal with the steal.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gay. At the line.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gay. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Oladipo. Utah with the rebound. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the court.
Your Jazz dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. The 3 is up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Conley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Hero finds Lowry. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Conley on the attack. Outside for Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Lowry outside. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, there's the alley. And here we go, the Heat fast break. O'Neal pulls it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tucker brings a double team. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Conley against Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. Here he goes. O'Neal on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Butler. And here are the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Butler. He takes it in. Money.
My goodness, that move was filthy. Jimmy Butler, power, finesse. My goodness.
Heat ball.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so it's Utah with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, say does that.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. Mitchell looking it over. To the wing on the left. Gobert finds Mitchell. Going inside. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Atlanta again missing. And it's Utah's ball. Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Conley for 3. Drills it from outside.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Now, here is Young. Into the lane. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Conley against Young. O'Neal from long range. Here's Mitchell. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Over in the corner, Conley. Back to Mitchell. Goes back up. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Utah leading by 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Yeah, Kevin, he thinks their defense cannot afford to make mental mistakes. The team that they're going up against does a great job of diagnosing the situation and then making the right play and the right read. that makes this a very difficult challenge. Guys?
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. And it's blocked.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Gobert. O'Neal trying to break free. And another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 7 points.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Young's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. With the step back, here's Conley. Now the dish to Bogdanovich. And Capella sends it back. Knocked loose. Pass to Hunter. On baseline, Jay. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. O'Neal misses. Mitchell with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Mitchell passes to Gobert. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Inside, Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Well, how about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
And it's Conley penetrating. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. The three. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bobbed up there for Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Conley. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. On its way from Young for 2. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins is running. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. O'Neal hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is Young. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Conley. And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist in this one. Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some.
16.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah. Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Here's Wright. Shoots. Herter, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Wright. For the lead. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Herter. It's tipped, and he recovers it. A wide open look here for Wright. Atlanta again missing. Utah trailing here. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Pascal's shot is off. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Right from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Herter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Steps back. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Whiteside. Okongwu grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Now here's Williams. Here he goes. Shoots over Clarkson. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Wright. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz trail by 7. Clarkson goes in. And he dunks it down.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Up top right. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually gotten high in that kind of range.
Gay kicks to Whiteside. There's the pass to basket. Back to Whiteside. And stolen by Wright. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Gay. To the left wing. Alexander Walker passes to Gay. Tries from the block. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
Pass to Williams. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, Utah. Here's Herter. He dishes it to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Whiteside. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Gay. Traps in the tray. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Now this is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Williams sets a screen for Wright. It could go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Utah shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Capella kicks to Young. Over Conley. Pocket 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Capella's got his first bucket of the night.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
The drive by Mitchell. They get it again. Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. There's the drive. It's deflected. To the paint. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. O'Neal from long range. And Utah another three. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Conley with it. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one is good. And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Donovan showing how much he believes in himself right there.
Pass to Conley. And he drives in. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Down low. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Mitchell passes to Gobert. O'Neal from long range. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Back to Young from past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch. .107 left in the 4th quarter.
Mitchell with it, and guarded by Capella, and stolen by Hunter. On its way from Young for 2. Kept alive. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Young against Conley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Driving the lane, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Dishes it to Conley. Utah needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Mitchell. No good from 3-point territory. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Stolen by Michael Conley.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
5-second call.
Inbound violation. Athletic off.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first defensive foul.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Bogdanovich, another one of those draft players that gets stashed overseas for a few years. Drafted back in 2014 by the Kings before coming over for the 17-18 season.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Pass to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Utah. It's a three-point game. And there's the drive. The kick out to Conley. Takes a three. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Bridges. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Paul with a steal. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Here's the three. And Conley grabs the miss. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Ayton.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
For three, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Who's watching here?
Paul for three. Pass to Booker. Paul with it. Now here's Bridges. And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Booker for three. Knocked loose.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Outside Bogdanovic. Stolen by Bridges. Beyond the arc. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton.
Love the high activity of Conley on defense, keeping his arms moving all the time to create problems for the opposition.
Paul against Conley. Outside for Booker. A shot from the high post. And he drops that one in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to O'Neal. The three ball. Buries it from three. O'Neal's got 5 points.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Paul into the lane. Booker for three. And Conley grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Paul against Conley. And there's the lob. Pass to O'Neal. That three's off the mark. The Suns trailing. And here's Bridges. Checked by Mitchell. Ayton inside. He's against Gobert. To the wing, right side. Paul for three. Sinks it from distance.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Over Crowder. Bogdanovich, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Booker. From the arc.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively.
It's all tied in Phoenix. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So on the floor for Utah, the back.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Booker against Conley. The three is up. And Gobert with a block. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading.
Come get it, come get it.
Conley with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the drive. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Conley. Now Gobert. And he drives in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ayton. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
So it's Phoenix now. After the basket by Utah. And he makes it. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Offensive board. Bogdanovich down low. Covered by Crowder. Second shot opportunity. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Now Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Kept alive. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's wide left.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Gobert against Crowder. Pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. The kick out to Conley. The three. Knocks down the triple. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Booker, the pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. And Gobert with a block. In transition, here come the Jazz. Outside for Mitchell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Booker for 3. The shot no good. Tipped. And we finished off 1/2 of play. It's the Jazz up 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with...
Thanks, Allie. App. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Cameron Johnson out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Craig, good. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Clarkson, left side. Deflected. They recover it. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Right side, Craig. Here's Shamet. Pascal defends. Here's Johnson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gay. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. For the lead. And the Suns get another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Clarkson outside. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. And again, another missed shot.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce. That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nifty move. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Utah gets called for the foul. He misses the free throw. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Clarkson missing. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, got that one up quick. Shamet's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Shamet. He's got 6. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. That shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort. On the wing, Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Pascal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Eric Pascal at the line for 2.
Good on both. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Payne with it. Now Whiteside defending. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Payne. To the right side. Pascal against Payne. Here's Alexander Walker.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Down low. Here's McGee. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the basket by Shamet.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the score by Phoenix. Now here's Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Gay left side. Pass to Clarkson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Payne with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, he picked him clean. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top, leading by...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Come on,
man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Utah trailing here. So the Jazz 5 right now. Eric Pascal is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. Kicks it out to Pascal. Back to Alexander-Walker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Utah. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ayton. Deflects the pass. Mitchell with the ball from behind the arc. The kick out to Conley. Now Mitchell to tie it up. And Ayton pulls it down. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 6.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving in. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Outside Mitchell. No good. The Suns go the other way with it.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. From outside the arc. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Conley. With the drive. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Conley goes in. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Crowder, a screen on Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Bridges outside. Booker can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. From the corner. And he can't get that one.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Stolen by Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Here's Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. From deep, Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Right side, Paul. And it's good for two.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside Conley. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
He makes one or two that time.
The contributions from Jay Crowder are extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they...
lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Conley against Lowry. Conley the pass to Gobert. Great D that time from Adebayo. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Conley, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. O'Neal a screen on Adebayo. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's O'Neal with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now here is Conley, and there's the drive. Mitchell against Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Fires the 3, and the Jazz another 3.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Lowry from outside, unable to get that one. And it's Utah the other way. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Crafty move. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Heat trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hero finds Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Gobert. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Conley. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Conley. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovic. What a knockdown shot.
O'Neal against Butler. The Heat get it back, and a new 14. Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat trail by 5. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
No coverage that time.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. No good on the 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. basket. Out to Conley. O'Neal from long range. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Conley. Here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And so it's the Utah Jazz.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Butler passes to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Mitchell outside. Driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Now Lowry from deep. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Conley kicks it to O'Neal. The 3 from Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Lowry against Conley. Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Bogdanovich. It's tipped. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Dorsch, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
The Heat trail by 14. Lowry dishes to Tucker. A 3-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left to play here in the half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, Hero.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Mitchell.
That's his second personal foul.
Outside Conley. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Utah now. At one point, they led by 16. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Conley into the lane. Gobert against Adebayo. There's O'Neal with the 3. Cans it from downtown. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 14-point.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Jazz, 27.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 14. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. Clock at 6. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Oladipo. D right on him. Over to the wing. Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah leading by 14. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Paschall kicks to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Outside Robinson. Launches it. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got the first basket of the second half here for the Heat. Alexander Walker passes to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Shoots the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 13. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Martin against Paschall. Outside, Martin. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jazz leading by 13. Gay scanning the floor. And stolen by Dedmon. To the inside. That shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson right side. Gay kicks to Whiteside. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Drives to the hoop, and Whiteside sends it back. Outside for Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. 4 on the clock. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Yep, it counts. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Robinson sets a screen for Oladipo. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses. Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Whiteside, a screen on Robinson. Feeds it to Clarkson. And stolen by Dedmon. Martin dishes to Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. The tray. Miami grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc, Haskell with the steal. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Things have been clicking offense.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gay passes to Alexander Walker. Haskell with the ball. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Shots good by Mitchell. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Takes a step back. Pascal finds Mitchell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler is screen on Conley. The drive by Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz leading by 17. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Conley picks him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. No one covering.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Conley left side. Butler against O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pascal. Another shot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Hero no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pascal kicks to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Pascal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A second chance effort. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. .133 left to play here in the fourth. Butler kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness, on time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer. Butler. Conley grabs the miss.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Utah.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
The drive by Mitchell. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Gobert. Can't connect. And so it's Utah with the win. And, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, Buck.
thanks for joining us here on 2K. Allie, take it away.
Right.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Conley with the ball. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Outside Conley. It's tipped. Bogdanovic finds Conley. 6 to shoot. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Herter. The kick to Hunter. For three. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Conley against Young. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Herter. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Nails it from three.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Second chance shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Here's Hunter. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Bogdanovic. Mitchell into the lane. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Herter. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 5 now.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Hunter covering. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. They get it back. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Young, here we go. And again, it's Atlanta. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Young against Conley. Out to the right wing. Back to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. To the inside. Here's Herder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
The shot by Conley. No good. Young from long range. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Bogdanovich. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if the...
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanović set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
First team foul.
Here's Young. He's got 10. Pass to Herder. Capella with it. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
From deep, Conley. And another miss by Utah. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young against Conley. Young can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the middle. It's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Bogdanovich down low. Collins there. Gobert passes to Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Hunter. And that one's good. Mitchell.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Pass to Herder from outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. There's Young with the 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Herder with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Young from long range. No problems knocking that one down. Herder's got 5.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Young can't hit.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
That evens the score. 15 points in the game.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
And he lobs it up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Hunter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Knocks it down from distance.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up by...
Well, John, your face.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see it. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Delon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Knox in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Now Wright. Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done. Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Picked up by Okongwu. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The shot comes out. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Clarkson. Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
This one for 3. Atlanta again missing. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pascal with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Atlanta's gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Knocks down the long J.
And that three ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Gay. Over Williams. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Now here's Pascal. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Williams on the wing. Back to right. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Gay. Whiteside with a screen on Williams. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Clarkson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Pascal. The shot's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Wright. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich with it. Now Pascal defending. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Wright with a steal. And here's Bogdanovich from downtown. No luck on that one. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Eric Pascal. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Here's Williams. There's the 3. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Williams.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gay outside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Back to Gay. Wright with a steal.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Here's Gay. Out to the right wing. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. 4 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Williams. And it's Young in for Wright. Outside Young. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 5. From deep three-point range, Collins with the rebound.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
And Young gets it to go.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
From deep, Conley. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Nice move. Can't hit that one.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Hunter covering. The three from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 21.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Now Hunter. He shoots it. Unable to get that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley finds Mitchell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks leading. Left side Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Young. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Young. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. O'Neal on the wing. Collins defending. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Young. Here's Capella. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Mitchell into the lane. Conley against Young. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. Money.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. And very, very high percentage.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Young. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.